My bulb burned out 3 months ago, but nobody bothered to replace it. I sit on this nightstand, watching everything in the darkness, feeling useless, until tonight. The door creaks open. A man's silhouette fills the doorway, tall, tired shoulders, holding the hand of someone much smaller. "This will be your room, Emma," he whispers. His voice is rough, like he's been crying. The little girl, maybe 6 years old, doesn't answer. She clutches a plastic bag with her few belongings and stares at me with hollow eyes. I've seen that look before. It's the same one her new father wore when his wife left him 2 years ago. David, that's his name, kneels down. "I know it's scary, but you're safe now, okay?" Emma nods, but doesn't speak. She hasn't spoken since the social worker brought her here this morning. I heard them talking downstairs. Her parents died in a car crash. No other family wanted her. David tucks her into the small bed he bought yesterday. He tries to turn me on, pressing my little switch. Nothing happens. He sighs. "Sorry, sweetheart. The light's broken. But I'll fix it tomorrow, I promise." After he leaves, Emma stares at me in the darkness. I wish I could glow for her, chase away the shadows that seem to follow her everywhere. Instead, I just sit here, as broken as she is. Days pass. Emma barely eats, rarely speaks. David tries everything, new toys, her favorite foods, gentle conversations. Nothing works. I watch him pace at night, running his hands through his hair, whispering to himself, "What am I doing wrong? How do I help her?" One night, Emma has a nightmare. She screams and David rushes in, holding her as she sobs into his chest. "The dark," she whispers, her first words in a week. "It's too dark." David looks at me, remembering his promise. The next day, he brings a new bulb. His hands shake as he unscrews my back panel. When he touches my wires, something strange happens. I feel warm again, alive. He flicks my switch. Light floods the room, soft and golden. Emma gasps, her eyes widening with wonder. "There," David says, his voice thick with emotion. "No more darkness." That night I glow steadily as Emma sleeps peacefully for the first time. But I notice something else. David sleeps better too, knowing she's not afraid. Weeks turn into months. I watch their small rituals develop. David reads her bedtime stories. Emma starts talking more, asking questions about everything. She names me Honey Bear and tells me her secrets when David's not around. "I miss Mommy and Daddy," she whispers one night. "But David makes good pancakes. And you keep the monsters away." I wish I could tell her that David needs her just as much. I've seen him smile more in these months than in the 2 years since his wife left. Emma's laughter fills the empty spaces in this house, the same way my light fills the darkness in her room. One evening, Emma draws a picture, stick figures of her, David, and me. She writes, "My family," in crooked letters across the top. When David sees it, he sits on her bed and cries. Happy tears, I think. "Am I really your family?" he asks. Emma nods solemnly. "You're my daddy now, and Honey Bear is our guardian angel." David looks at me, and I swear he understands. We're all broken things that found each other. A burned-out father, a lost little girl, and a nightlight that learned to shine again. As they hug, my bulb flickers. Not because I'm broken, but because I'm overwhelmed with something I never expected to feel. Purpose. I am no longer just a nightlight. I am the keeper of their dreams, the witness to their healing, the small bright spot that helped 2 broken hearts become whole. And every night, as I cast my gentle glow over their peaceful faces, I know that sometimes the most beautiful families are built not from blood, but from the courage to love what's broken and help it shine again. In the darkness, we found each other. In the light, we became home.